Poštovani gledalci, dobar dan. Sa nama je Monika Liu, predstavnica Litvanije na ovogodišnjoj pesmi Eurovizije. Po prvi put nakon 23 godine ćemo čuti pesmu na litvanskom jeziku u celosti. Ona će nam to doneti i sada ćemo malo da popričamo sa njom. Hello Monika, can you tell us something
Hi.
more about your day? You had rehearsal today. How was it?
Yes, I'm happy because some adjustments were made. They heard our comments. Not everything yet, but some things changed, and it already looks better. But there are still very important things that need to be fixed. So, but we are, me and my team, we're way more calm now. It's better.
You won your national selection quite convincingly. You took all of the 12 points from public and
Yes.
jury in all of the shows. So can you tell us something more about that evening when you found out that you will go to Eurovision?
I think I was a bit shocked, and I didn't realize what had happened. But for me, it was very important to also not to get the number first position uh, from not jury but from people, because yes, it was if it would have been only jury, I would not feel comfortable. So it's very important for me that it was also jury and other and voters from TV audience. My English is suddenly it just became so bad.
No problem. When you mentioned English language, you are not singing in English, and that's quite
Yes.
unique for Lithuania because it's the second time that you have a whole song in Lithuanian. How do
Yeah,
you
and you
feel
know
about
what?
that?
It doesn't mean that I haven't written songs in English. Yes, I did, and many songs in English, even for other artists. But this year I was like, no, it's been too long. Europe has forgotten how Lithuanian language sounds, and I thought it's a time to remind them.
Many people thought that it's French because your style is so unique, and your song actually reminds me of Paris. And
Really?
yes, really, and
Wow.
I love the mystical part of it, and yeah,
Spookiness.
yeah. Actually, I really feel goosebumps when I listen to your song, and
Oh wow!
yeah,
Thank you.
and when we were commenting your song, I actually said that you're playing with your voice. Can you tell us something more
I
about
am.
uh, how are you doing that? Like these
You
parts
know,
of the
it
song.
feels like I am not doing that. It feels like it's not me doing that. It feels like that I connect to some old spirits. And it's really interesting because I don't need to put any effort. It just happens. And I was like listening and also thinking the same, but it happens. It's like, yeah, it's like more spirits playing with that. It's
Uh,
quite mystical.
and when you mention spirits, you have written the song. Can you tell us something more about spirits that came in you during the songwriting process of Sentimentai?
Yeah, I love writing. It's the most precious process for me when I just sit alone for the whole day, for the whole night, and just uh, connect some spirits actually, and to write music which is not visible. You can only hear it. So it's a really precious process for me, and I appreciate that. And I wrote the song in pandemia. That's why
During the
it's so
pandemic.
sentimental because yeah.
And about what is the song? Can we hear something more about the mystery of Sentimentai?
Yeah, actually, I was just in the middle of the pandemic, during pandemic, I was just sitting and I didn't realize anymore what world am I living in. And I was thinking, oh my God, I prefer to live in my past memories because present moment seems like it's gone. I couldn't realize, and I started watching loads of videos about planets and time and like all those things and space, and I was so confused at some point. But also, this song is about, in this crazy fast world, people seems like people are becoming emotionless and more numb in emotion wise. So I'm inviting people just to stop for a moment. And if you want to appreciate the present moment, you need to appreciate the past, where you have come from, and where you have, how far you have come to. It's how long it's been. And so, yeah, I'm inviting people just to stop and appreciate what you have already. Maybe you have lost, and just to remember that, just to feel more in. If you're gonna feel sentimental, there's gonna be way more emotions around that as well.
I actually feel the power of present moment when I listen to your particular song, because it's just you and song. There are no props on stage or anything, and
Yeah.
I really want every year of Eurovision to see that kind of song, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because it's a song. It has melody. It's not like a very simple melody. It's I like that it's retro, but it's also fresh. This song has been played in Brooklyn, in New York, and people are dancing to it. So it's because it's really fresh, but it's still melodic. It is real. Yeah, it's music. It's poetry.
And when we return to Eurovision stage, I have to ask you one question about the staging problems with the sun on the stage.
Sun went down.
Yes, we know, and it caused the problems. Fans are going crazy and everything. How are you handling this situation, artist, delegation, and everything?
I would say no drama philosophy, because all lights could go down. Everything, microphone could go down. I would still sing my song loud if it's needed. And yeah, for me, it's okay. Of course, we have been working on LED screens, and we lost something, but I remind myself that it's still about music and about song. And my team is really good, because we have been adjusting new lighting. We have been adjusting some possible LED screens, because we have lost our main LED screens, and there are still some mistakes on the stage, but I hope they're going to be fixed until the next performance, because then we're going to get some nice moments. So we're getting better. We are working on it, actually. Yeah, we're really focused.
So this, what we saw, I mean, we from the press, it's not the final. Is it right? You will.
No, it should be, if everything is well. It should be. Yeah, it is more, and there are some very important parts that are still missing. But yeah, it seems like that. For me, it's like, yeah, they fixed already many things, so it has changed. It's better now, but still some things to be fixed, and I'm sure they will do it.
And I have to ask you, you performed your song on Eurovision concerts. You probably met many friends there. Do you have some favorites maybe this year?
Of course, Latvians are my little brothers.
Ah.
I love them. Latvians, Cornelia from Sweden, Ronella, Kalush Orchestra, Rosalind. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's been nice for those that we have been traveling around with.
You attended to 5 concerts, am I right? All of them, or not?
Concerts? Yeah, I did. I went.
And how did you feel to go on tour after a while, like European tour? Because during the pandemic, everything was closed, borders and all. And
yeah, it was crazy just to see the audience and to vibe with audience. Yeah, again, to feel that huge energy. It's a lot of energy, and it's powerful. And when you see the audience singing your song, at least one word, and at the end, la 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 la, it's the best.
Yeah, actually, in that audience, nobody knows Lithuanian, but everybody knows your song.
Yes, that's so funny.
Dear Monika, thanks a lot for this nice talk.
Oh, that's
and I hope that people will enjoy your song from another planet.
Me too. Yeah, thank you so much.
I
you are
believe
nice.
That you will make a great show there, and
I hope so. I want to go to finals. I really want to.
I hope that number 3 from first semi and number 3 from second semi will go to the final, because Serbia is also number 3.
Yes, let's do that. Possibly it's a lucky number.
Let's go together to the final. And
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I believe that you will have a nice Eurovision trip. And after all, this is a great experience, and hope that you will gain many, many new fans all around the world.
Yes. Thank you so much. You are nice. You're so nice. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Poštovani gledalci, to bi bilo to. Monika Liu iz Litvanije, ona će se predstaviti u prvom polufinalu. Pozdrav!